Hey, Larry Sharpe here, host of The Sharpe Way, and I am very lucky to have with me the amazing, talented, funny, and exciting. I gave you like four this time. Beautiful and stunning. That's a better one. And the stunning Chrissie Mayr. How are you?
Hello, it's so good to be here. Thanks for having me, Larry.
Absolutely. And for those of you who want more information on her, you can check out her podcast. You can go to youtube.com/Chrissie Mayr. Absolutely. She's agreed to take the world's smallest political quiz, but she wants to show us her Christmas tree first, which it is a beautiful Christmas tree. I'm glad you put it up there.
I'm not a size queen. You told me this quiz was small, but I'm hoping it'll have a good personality.
It will. Hey, it's the motion in the ocean sometimes, okay?
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Not the size of the boat. It's the motion in the ocean, okay? Mm-hmm. So, yes, absolutely true. So, let me, if I can, start this quiz with you.
Okay.
And please.
Pencil?
You don't have to just tell me. I'm going to click for you because I'm that kind of gentleman that I will click for you.
Wow.
So, yes, government should not censor speech, press, media, or internet. And you have the option of agree, maybe, or disagree.
They should not.
They should not. Agree.
Yes.
What about the issue right now that we have with the I don't know, the big tech companies and stuff like that, right? Censoring and such. Does that count here or no?
I think it does, because I think big tech is an arm of the government, essentially, because it seems like they are acting on their behalf instead of the will of the people.
So that actually makes you stronger agree.
Yeah, I would be strongest agree. I think all the information should be out there, and it's up to the people to decide what they think is BS, what they think is fake news. We should not be censoring any news. We should not be censoring any personalities. Problematic if they may be, but I think leave that up to the people to decide what's good for them.
I love it. There we go. All right. Military service should be voluntary. There should be no draft.
I guess, in theory, I agree that it should be voluntary. I don't know if there ever was a situation where we didn't have enough volunteers, and we were in I don't know if this was I don't know. I think I would need to know more about how many volunteers we have.
So this is more of a maybe for you?
I think a maybe, yeah.
Okay, it's a maybe. I got you. Yep. No, a lot of people think that. A lot of people think a draft is a good idea. They think they believe that it keeps the country strong and to have a strong standing army. They think that it also is better for our kids. That, if you draft them in, you get better. I hear all types of things and reasons for the draft. I hear it often.
Yeah, they learn how to make a bed. They learn how to do push-ups.
Look at that. Come on. Absolutely. So you get shot. You can make a bed and you can do push-ups. What's your problem?
You can fold a nice crease.
You can fold a nice crease. Absolutely. So question number 3. There should be no laws regarding sex between consenting adults. Is that an agree, disagree,
there should be no laws. There should definitely be laws if, you're not an adult.
Yes. That is a good idea. Yes, absolutely.
But yeah, there should be no laws regarding sex. No, have all the sex. The more sex, the better.
I want all the sex. I like that. Have all the sex. It's good. All right. So
as long as animals aren't involved, and it's
No. This adult means humans.
Okay.
It means humans. That I'm sure of. This adult doesn't mean they don't mean adult animals. This does mean humans. I'm sure of that. All right. So repeal laws prohibiting adult possession and use of drugs.
I think people should be able to use drugs. Prohibit the possession and use of drugs. Yeah, I think we should repeal.
Are you
it's
maybe on this though?
It's just like speech and everything else. What kind of drugs? I think weed should be fine. Mushrooms should be fine. Heroin is bad. There's no someone who's I dabble occasionally in heroin.
I just had a little crack.
Yeah, just a little crack.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it depends on the drug.
So you're a maybe on this.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. You're a maybe.
Is that bad? I don't know. I feel like I'm not.
It's okay, Chrissie. I love you no matter what. Doesn't matter what you come up with. My love for you is unconditional.
I just want to make sure I'm understanding the questions.
No, there's a little question mark here.
I think weed should be legal, fully legal.
So let me go to what the question says. It says, federal and state laws restrict or ban the consumption, distribution, and manufacture of many drugs, including tobacco, alcohol, and marijuana, as well as hard drugs like cocaine, heroin, meth, to name a few. So this would repeal all of them.
As you can see by my vast booze collection, I think we should be, pro alcohol and pro marijuana. So yeah, I would say don't repeal. Don't people should not get in trouble for having drugs and alcohol.
Okay, so this is possession and use, and it does include, this question does include things like heroin, cocaine, and meth. Are you okay with that? I'm fine if you are or not. Is it agree, maybe, or disagree?
Well, I'm not a person who does meth and heroin, so it's I'm fine with that being an option because I'm not doing that. So that's the thing. It's does everyone get to suffer and not get to drink and do marijuana because some people can't control their meth and heroin use? Tricky.
All right, so I got to try to pin you down now. Is this agree, maybe, disagree?
I'll let all the drugs go.
Okay.
Fly.
We move it to agree. All right. Gotcha. You're more libertarian than you thought you were.
Oh, shit.
There we go. So,
you're going to die.
There we go. Exactly. Pick the one. There's a saying, everything will kill you. Pick something fun.
Yes.
There we go. So maybe that's how it is.
Okay.
All right. So next one. Government should not target, detain, and deport undocumented workers.
If they're here illegally, I have a problem with that.
So is that a disagree?
Should not target, detain, and deport them. I mean, that's pretty simple for me. If you're here illegally, that's a problem. You should
no worries. Disagree.
Going through the channels that everybody else went through.
No, I get it. Disagree. It is. Lots of people feel that way. Economic issues. Taxpayers should not be responsible for student loan debt.
Oh boy. Well, I paid all my student loan debt, which was so annoying because a few weeks ago they're talking about oh, we're gonna forgive the student loan debt. I'm an idiot who just paid it all.
I didn't have any.
Good for you.
I did my college while I was in the Marine Corps. The government just paid for mine straight up, so I never had any debt.
I think it should be up to the individual to pay for their debt. They know exactly how much debt they're taking on when they enroll in school. Nobody's forcing you to get a master's degree. No one's forcing you to get a BA in communications that you're never going to use because you're going to go into stand-up. So
does that mean agree?
Yeah.
All right. I think I heard some issues there, but it's fine.
Maybe.
No worries.
That's for another quiz.
Okay. Government should not be responsible for providing health care.
They should not be responsible. That might be a maybe because if you just have a job where there is no health insurance, you should have some kind of an option.
Okay.
Even though you're, a hardworking whatever, you could just have a job.
If you're a hardworking comedian, you might want to have something available.
Yeah.
True. Absolutely. Okay. I got you. Let people control their own retirement. Privatize Social Security.
I'm not really sure. I feel like if I were older, I would be better equipped to answer this question.
Well, yeah, I mean, you just barely can drink now at 22. So I get it.
Yeah. Wait, so right now the government does control Social Security.
It does.
Do they?
Yes.
Okay.
It is about, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a huge chunk, 20% of the budget or something. It's entitlement programs in general is a huge percent of the budget. About 60 million Americans in some way, shape, or form are receiving a government check on a monthly basis. It's a lot.
Well, that's okay until the government does something with the money. Not to quote what's her face from the the blonde chick from the was it in the Georgia election fraud hearings? She went viral. What was her name?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. I don't forget her name. We'll call her blonde chick. Blonde chick.
She was like, "Are you going to do something crazy with it?" That's how I feel. If the government's going to do something crazy.
So is this a maybe then?
God, shoot, I don't know. But then a private company could also mess with it. I don't know. I guess whatever gives the people more control. Or more options is what I want to do.
So you want more options. That sounds like a maybe to me, but
okay.
All right. Maybe it is. No worries. So let me keep going here. Replace government welfare with private charity.
Yes.
Oh, wow. You went right to yes on that one. Okay.
I think so.
I like that. You think private charity does a better job than government? Is that what you're saying?
I think so.
Okay. Good. All right. Cut taxes. Oh, well, no, go back. Go ahead.
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I think we need to revitalize the system so that there's like incentives to start working again.
So does that mean you want to go back to maybe?
I don't know because I'm not like so familiar with welfare. I don't know if they already do kind of try to. I bet they don't try to motivate people to keep working. I think the government wants as many people dependent on them as possible. So private charity it is.
There we go. You talked yourself to agree. I love it. It's awesome. So cut taxes and government spending by 50% or more.
Yes, agree.
Wow. Right away, yes. Okay, you were about that. So let me see here. Do you self-identify as either
she, her?
Well, yes, but I wasn't talking gender. But I'm happy that you're a she, her. It's awesome. Good for you.
Tell by looking at me.
Yeah, yep. But I don't mind they, them, or he, him. It's fine. I will call you whatever you like. Okay. No worries. Whatever you like. So libertarian, progressive, moderate, conservative, authoritarian, unsure.
Ooh.
Do you can just go unsure.
No. Sexual an option. No. Okay, let's see. I think I think libertarian.
Okay, I'll put libertarian.
I don't know.
Then let's put unsure. That's the answer.
Okay.
Unsure.
Okay.
Let's see how you did.
Questioning.
You're lie curious. You are. Yes. You are you're a libertarian, but you kind of go towards moderate. You are like a moderate libertarian. That's you. You are a moderate libertarian. Look at that.
I get a t-shirt?
Let's see if we can get you one. I love it. That's awesome. I hope that was fun for you. And for those of you who enjoyed that, please feel free to check out Chrissie, youtube.com/Chrissie Mayr.
What is that guy? A ninja?
Yeah, he's a real cool guy, almost like a guy who has super mental power. See the little mental powers coming out of his head? Yeah.
I didn't know. I wonder, it would be so cool to know what the questions were that like put me over the edge. For another time.
Yeah, maybe another time. Yeah.
I imagine the ones that are like less government oriented.
One would assume.
Where did you stand? Where was your little circle?
I posted mine already. You got to go check yours out. I'll do it again. I'll post it again. Absolutely. I'm actually not total tip top. I actually come a little bit towards moderate also. So yeah, I'm a little towards believe it or not, I'm a little bit moderate also. So I'm not hardcore as people might think I am. I'm not. So Chrissie, thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate it. Everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Please check out theadvocates.org.